So Pedri spoke recently about how Rodri winning the Ballon d'Or kind of gave him some belief that a player that maybe doesn't score as many goals or creates as many assists could still win that kind of award due to their overall play controlling the game. Pedri this season, in my opinion, has been the best midfielder in the world. His performances over the entire year have been so consistent at a minimum for me 8 out of 10 level. The last few weeks, I think that conversation has started to kind of pick back up again. And I think it absolutely should, because he's right about Rodri. Last year was the first year in a while that a midfielder finally kind of won that award, and we looked past the goals and assists and just looked at another impact a player could make. However, this season, it feels like we've almost kind of just threw that logic away and gone right back to, okay, who in Europe has the most goals and has the most assists? Which I think is a shame, because Pedri's that kind of player, similar to the Xavis, the Iniestas, the Pirlos, that mold that never kind of got the individual clamor that they should have. But then when they retire, we always think, why didn't Xavi ever win the Ballon d'Or? Why didn't Iniesta ever? I mean, they got unlucky because they had Messi and Ronaldo. But also, we never give those players their shine. I think Pedri this year, I'm not saying he has to win it, but in my opinion, he has to be high up in that conversation.
I think when you look at a team like Barcelona, the first thing you think of is attack. How many goals they're scoring, how much Hansi Flick has brought this attacking impetus to the team. So naturally, you gravitate towards the attackers, the ones that are putting the ball in the back of the net, the ones that are creating. I fully agree with you. With Pedri, I wouldn't say it's a case of him being overlooked, but it is a case of maybe underappreciation because of the guys that are all at the top of the list for Ballon d'Or. They're all wingers. I don't even think a striker's in there at the moment. It's all wingers. It's Mohamed Salah, it's Dembele, it's Lamine Yamal, it's Rafinha, it's all these names. They're all wide players. But I do think Pedri deserves a special mention. And I think if Barcelona go and win the Champions League, whether he wins the Ballon d'Or or not, I think he'll definitely win Best Midfielder in Europe.